Hello everyone, welcome to JSP Ambience Luxury. My name is Jenny. I am the owner and creator of JSP Ambience Luxury. Today is our segment called The Strength of a Woman. And guess what? Our topic today is Women's 10 Rules for a Happy Life. Again, Women's 10 Rules for a Happy Life. I made a video yesterday. You need to check it out. Number one thing that I talked about in that video was do not date a broke ass man. That was our first rule for a happy life. Do not date a broke ass man, because a broke ass man, when he dates you, when he picks you, when he decides to go on a date with you, you are the only option that he has. He does not have any option. That's why he decides to date you. That's why he feels like, I love you. You are the only mosquito in my net. You're the only cockroach in my cupboard. You are the only rat in my house. He makes you feel so good, but guess what? You're gonna be sponsoring that relationship because he's coming to that relationship empty-handed. But if a man who got himself put together, if a man who has a job, who has his house or who has his apartment, who has developed himself, who has gotten things in life, if such a man dates you, that means you are the best among all the ladies. It means you are the apple of his eyes. It means you are a virtuous woman if such a man dates you. It's all up to you, broke ass man or a man who has put himself together. So that's number one rule: do not date broke ass men for a happy life. Number two rule is do not date your exes. Do not take your exes back. That's number two rule. Do not take your exes back for a happy life. Now somebody's asking, Jane, what is happiness? Happiness means a state of well-being. Happiness means ecstasy. Happiness means exuberance. And what are the benefits of happiness? What are the benefits of happiness? One, it boosts our immune system. Number two, it helps alleviate stress and pains. Number three is it makes us live longer. When you are happy, the tendency of you living longer life is there. But when you are sad, all the bones, all the arteries and everything will all be clogging up and all be cracking because you are not happy. But when you are exuberant, when you are happy, when your body, when your emotions are pleasant, long life is your portion. So I'm here to tell you, if you want to have a long life, like the way I want to have, do not take your exes back, because all they do is to bring pains and sorrows and misery to your life. If that's the life you want to live, go ahead. But as for me, I choose to move forward. I remember telling somebody something some days ago. I said, I rather be climbing a new mountain than be sliding off an old mountain. I rather try to see what is out there for me than sliding off the same old mountain that I've been trying to climb all these years. That's my own rule. I rather go out there and make new friends. I rather go out there and be happy. I rather go out there do things that develop me than be, oh, I want my ex-boyfriend back. Oh, I want my ex-husband back. There's a reason why they are called exes. Listen, a chameleon only changes its skin. Whatever color comes around, it changes. Blue comes around, it changes. Green comes around, it changes. It does not change what is on the inside. That's what I tell women. That's what I tell ladies. When you take your exes back, they don't change. The same pain and sorrow. I call them refurbished devil. That's what I call them. They are refurbished. They are still devil on the inside. I remember dating somebody. It was a bitter separation. And after 2 years, because I told him, I said, if you find somebody to marry, after 2 years, call me. I will pay for your wedding. After 2 years, guess what? He called me. He said, oh, Jane, are you still available? I want us to date. I said, you devil from the pit of hell. I blocked him and I pleaded the blood of Jesus because I did not forget the hell I went through. Why would I want to date somebody like that? When exes come back, when ex-boyfriend, ex-husbands, when they come back to you, you know what they are trying to find out? If you are stupid enough to take them. That's what they're coming to do. To find out if you're still the same gullible woman, to find out if you're the same stupid, naive, good for nothing woman. That's what they're trying to find out. That's why my mission on this channel is not to tell you how you can be attractive to a man. It's not to tell you how you can get a man. It's to tell you how to develop yourself. It's to tell you how you can take care of yourself. It's to tell you how you can achieve stuff. Because I was there. My back was against the wall. I was homeless. My job was almost taken away from me. But I am not who I used to be. I am what God says I am. I'm pressing forward. The energy, the strength that I got is what I'm using to tell other women. That's why I titled this segment, The Strength of a Woman. The strength that God gave me on my inside is what I'm using to encourage other women. That if me, I could go to school at the age of 40, you can go to school. If me, I can buy my house at the age of 40, you can buy your house. If me, I can have my own business and businesses at the age of 30, or even before 30, you can have your own businesses. You can do that. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and what you cannot do. Anyway, do not date your exes back, because when they come back, they're coming to see if you are still naive, if you are stupid. That's what they're coming back to check. Why you don't? If somebody leaves you for another woman, and after he's done with that woman, he's calling you, honey, oh, I miss you so much, I want to come back to you. Why do you want to date that person? His pocket is dry. That's why he's coming back to you. He's coming to see if you can fill up his pocket. He has nowhere to lay his head. That's why he's coming back to you. He thought the grass is greener on the other side. That's why he's coming back to you. You do yourself a favor. Don't date such men back. Don't take them back. I remember somebody telling me that he knows a couple that were married 3 times. They married the first time, it didn't work out, they divorced. They married second time, it didn't work out, they divorced. Third time they married, they divorced. The fourth time they decided, okay, we're not doing it again. Let's just stay as friends. Some things are not meant to work out. Especially if that man decides to walk away, let him walk. Let him keep going. Your destiny, like TTJ says, that your destiny is tied to the one who stayed. It is not tied to the one who walked away. And I know, I believe, I have faith in you that you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. Why do you want to take a refurbished devil back into your life? If you want to be happy, if you want to live in an exuberant life, you shouldn't date them back. Take me as an example. Before we continue, we're going to take a commercial break, and I will see you on the other side. So this is our lavender that we made. This is soap, and this is the candle that goes with this lavender soap. So while you're taking your shower, you're burning the lavender. It smells so amazing. It smells so good. And it took me a long time to get this lavender, because every fragrance oil I was using was not working for me. So I finally, this is my bestseller. I finally got the right fragrance for this. You will like it, you will enjoy it. Go to jspambienceluxurycandle.com. That's where you're going to get this. Or you can come to the shop also. I have it in the shop. You pick it up. It's even cheaper when you come to the shop. 6719 Reisterstown Road, Baltimore, Maryland, 21215. I'll see you. Hello and welcome back. So number two reason why you shouldn't take your exes back, or why you shouldn't redate your exes, is they their pocket is dried. Now they want you to fill up their pocket again. They think that you can be there to take care of them. That's why they come back the second time. And another reason why you shouldn't take them is they think you are a toy. You know how what you do with a toy? You play with a toy, you dump the toy. Then after some minutes, you go back, pick the toy and dust it and play with it. That's what they think you are. You need to show them that I have grown. You need to show them that you are a woman of your own. You need to show them that you are moving forward in life. You need to show them that you're putting yourself together. Because there's nothing as bad as somebody playing with a woman's emotion. That's why I told you, I'd rather be climbing a new mountain than sliding off an old mountain. They come to play with your emotions. What are they going to do now that they didn't do the first time? What changes have they undergone that make them a better person now? I don't believe in dating my exes, especially if I left them. There is a reason why I left them. And that reason always stick to my head. And there is a reason why they left me. And that reason stick to my head also. That will make me, no, I don't trust them, I don't date them. No, when it's done, it's done. I'm moving ahead. I'm looking forward in life. They think that relationship is not an investment. But I'm here to tell them that relationship is an investment. Marriage is an investment. When you say I do, it's for better, for worse. And a lot of them don't know the meaning of for better, for worse. They want to be here and also be dipping out. So when they find out that, oh, this is not what I want to do for the rest of my life, then they go out there, they want to play and also come back to you. Or maybe they have gone to play and, their manhood is not working anymore. Then they are now looking for somebody. I remember somebody told me something. He said, oh, you should wait for your ex when he's done with his wife. I said, why is that what you preach to your church members, to wait for their exes to come back? He was like, yeah. I said, no, I don't need to know the address of your church. Anybody who walk out on me, because I always tell women that we are grace to any man. I am a grace to any man. Any man who gets me, because I'm not sitting down waiting for a handout. I'm not waiting for a man to do things for me. If they bring something for me, that's fine. But I got my stuff. I got my shit going on for me. So me waiting for somebody to be done somewhere and come back, that don't work that way. It doesn't work that way. No, I know I have outgrown such life. I have outgrown such life. Maybe one of the reasons why they left is maybe there was no connection. Maybe there was no understanding. Maybe there was no emotional attachment, emotional support. That was why they left. And if they left, doesn't mean they can't give it to somebody else somewhere. Maybe they are emotionally attached to somebody else. Maybe they are committed to somebody else out there. So why do you want to take such men back? It doesn't make any sense to take such men back. And let me even ask a question. Even when they are coming back, what improvement are they bringing to your life? It's not just they knock at the door. Oh yeah, this is John. I am back, and you open the door for him. The question you should be asking is, what improvement? How are they going to improve your life this second time they are coming back? Are they coming with things to help alleviate some things in your life? Are they coming to help you move further in life? Are they coming to help you prosper in life? Or are they coming to suck life out of you? Those are questions that you need to sit down and ask yourself. Yeah, it's good to have a boyfriend. It's good to have a husband. But what are they bringing to enhance your life? What are they bringing to match up with what you have? Are they moving from that woman's house to move to your own house? Is that what they are doing? Is that what they want to do? Or do they already have their own house? Do they have their own thing going on for them? Then now you guys can sit down and talk. What are they bringing to improve your life? A man, there are some men you shouldn't take back. A man who believes, especially in African culture, a man who believes that a woman's education ends in the kitchen should not be taken back, should not be redated. A man who believes nothing good can come out of a woman. A man who believes that women are second-class citizens. A man who believes that women should not talk when men are talking. A man who believes that women should not be understood or women should not be heard, should not be taken back, should not be redated. That, in my opinion, that's what I believe. And what responsibilities are they coming to take up in your life? If you pick them back, what responsibilities are they coming to take up in your life? Ladies, this is my humble opinion. I will not redate my ex. I will not redate my exes, because there is a reason why they are called ex. There is a reason why they are refurbished devils. For you to be happy in life, do not redate them. Do not remarry them. Move forward in life. Look ahead. And I've always said that whatever you have to have at all costs comes to own you. And the only person that should own you in life is God. You are made for God. You are made to serve God. You are made to worship God. Not worship man, not worship boyfriend, not worship husband. Your goal in life, which is my goal also, is to develop me, is to develop us. That way, with or without a man, we can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. So, I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel and share my video to your friends. And if you have any comment, write it in the comment section below. And next topic is going to be focus on yourself and not on others. That's going to be our third rule for a happy life. Stay tuned for that topic. It's going to be very, very exciting. Until we meet again, don't forget to go on my website, jspambienceluxury.com. We have our candles, we have our soaps there, and support your girl. Until we meet again, mwah.